Hello everyone, welcome to Finance Freedom. In this video, we're going to talk about 9 guides to improve your financial life, lessons from millionaires. If you are new to this channel, do like and subscribe to the channel. People typically wait until later in life to learn about investing money, by which time they have likely wasted years of potential compound interest, spent most of their money, and made innumerable financial blunders instead of making money mistakes. Learn from some of the most well-known financial gurus. Information from successful individuals who have gone through many ups and downs may be beneficial for those attempting to achieve success. Here are 9 financial lessons from notable billionaires that can assist you. We are Finance Freedom and we educate people about money, personal finance, and investing. Watch this video if you want to improve your financial future. The key to making money is to stay invested. Susie Orman is a best-selling author, a financial counselor, a motivational speaker, and a TV and podcast host. She has also written several important books about money. According to Orman, in order to be a successful investor, the ordinary individual must remain actively involved for a lengthy period of time, which involves staying on despite market swings, income loss, and crisis. She advocates establishing an emergency fund of 8 months' living costs to buffer against probable crisis and not cashing out your retirement funds when the market falls or you face a brief halt in your income. Generally, 3 to 6 months' worth of expenses should be saved in a cash account, but some people may benefit from saving up to a year. These savings will help you stay the course when and if additional money is required quickly. Investing is not nearly as difficult as it appears. John Bogle was the founder of Vanguard and the man who created the first index fund, which led to many opportunities for investors. Bogle wanted to provide a simple form of investing that didn't necessarily require buying the perfect stock at the right time. Instead, he believed that you could make great money by buying a large number of stocks and dollar averaging them over time. He introduced the focus on diversification while keeping expenses low and steering clear of emotional investment choices based on stock market fluctuations. Rather than attempting to time the market, invest for the long haul and keep your money invested. Live like no one else now so you can live like no one else later. Dave Ramsey is a well-known radio show host, author, and businessman who is famous for this quote: "By making some sacrifices and smart financial decisions early in your career, you can live a great lifestyle in the future." Essentially, be frugal and make intelligent investments in your 20s. 30s, and 40s when others are frivolously spending money. That way, you can build up a nest egg that will begin working for you and exponentially grow more and more as you get older. Being prudent with your money will pay you handsomely. Arrival at a new destination only occurs after leaving your current location. Chris Hogan is a best-selling author of books about everyday millionaires and a personal finance expert who has conducted the largest study ever on millionaires. Many of us dream of retiring wealthy, but are you doing what you need to do to make that a reality? If your current situation won't help you get there, you need to make some changes rather than daydreaming all day, just a little bit after you've figured out what you need to do. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Workers work just hard enough to not be fired, and owners pay just enough so that workers won't quit. Robert Kiyosaki is an author, investor, and businessman best known for his book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. For many people, reading this book was a turning point in their finances because it teaches them to look at money in a different way. Kiyosaki is aware that the goal of most company owners is not to help their staff become wealthy, but rather to pay them as little as possible. Someone who wishes to amass a lot of riches should probably avoid being in a relationship like this one. The difference between successful people and others is how long they spend feeling sorry for themselves. Most of us are familiar with Barbara Corcoran from the television program Shark Tank. She understands from personal experience that when you're close to reaching rock bottom, it's tempting to feel sorry for yourself instead of taking the required steps to better yourself. Corcoran contends that if you acknowledge the challenges you are experiencing with your finances and take the first step toward enhancing your financial life, you will make a great deal more headway in the direction you want to go. Additionally, challenging times are inescapable, which is why it is advisable to construct a strategy to properly cope with them when they arise. You're already a financial trader, as Tony Robbins says. He's an author, financial planner, and life coach. He claims that working for a living is about the worst trade you can make because you can always get more money, but you can't get more time. Once you realize that trading is time for money is inefficient and not something you need to do, you can work on building systems to capitalize on this concept. The wealthiest people earn money while they're sleeping. Would you rather work hard to construct passive income streams that will eventually pay you to sleep, or would you rather work like the majority of people and never create such systems, which would cause you to be stuck in the hamster wheel for the rest of your life? Make it a priority to establish these passive income sources as soon as possible. You only get to play this game one more time, as Gary Vaynerchuk says. He is an entrepreneur, investor, author, blogger, and motivational speaker who wants people to remember that money is only one part of their life. It's an important aspect and a tool that can enhance your experience here. But you need to consider your entire life. If you spend your entire existence obsessing over money, you'll never be able to retire early. You can't get rich watching and wondering. You have to take action. He's also known for his term the latte factor, which shows how much money you could end up with if you gave up your daily latte and invested that money. It's not about saving $5 or so. It's about the big picture of how small sums of money can grow to large amounts over time. It is possible for those with modest incomes to become rich over time, but it requires money than merely economizing on little costs. Rather, one must also take action and invest that money in order to realize this potential. Consider the advice of well-known multi-millionaires and other financial gurus, as their insights might save you years of aggravation and speed up the process by which you attain your objectives. Because you only have one life, it is imperative that you direct your attention on making judicious choices that will get you closer to achieving other objectives that are significant to you. The best method to ensure that you do not make errors that may easily be avoided is to gain knowledge from the experiences of other people. Thank you for watching. I hope you have learned something from this video. If you like this video, do give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below. Thank you and goodbye.